What is going on, people? Feroncio here, and welcome to another live stream. This night we will continue Stellar Blade and we'll go into the Great Desert. Hopefully, everything is going to be fine and we will be able to cover a lot because that Great Desert is a huge place. It is immense. But in any case, before we begin, I am, very proud to inform you that, uh, you know, uh, that video that I was doing, it is out there. I posted uh, yesterday night, Eric's home, a complete game, full 100% walkthrough, and it is available on the channel. There are no playlists. There is just the full game. It is about 5 hours of video, and there is no commentary because the game really doesn't need me to comment every single action or every single collectible that we need to pick. It is just right there. It is full. The story is very nice. It's very compelling, and the game is challenging. Don't if you want to try it by yourself before actually going through the walkthrough, which I recommend. Do the first playthrough by yourself. It's going to take you around about 20 hours of a game. It's not a big game, but can be quite challenging to find the correct routes and solve some of the puzzles. It is a stealth game. You will you will get caught. You know uh, don't get surprised. Of course, my video is curated. It is edited, and you won't see any of these situations in the video. It will appear that I'll do everything flawless, but believe me, that's not how it happens in real life. We all know that. The video is just created and edited for timing purposes mainly, because if I don't do that, then the video will have like 8 hours instead of the 5 hours that I was able to shrink it. So in any case, we will start up with Stellar Blade at the moment. We will continue. We are in Zion. I am monitoring the chat. Everything looks hunky-dory. So let's get it going because there is a lot of stuff to do. So um, before we proceed and talk to Adam, I will just make sure that everything here is done and we have uh, all the rewards. We're missing one can for the max number of pulse grenades +1, and we are fine here. And we can actually, I think I can put the Buddha here if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so that Buddha that we just finished on the quest for Arin. So now this is the Buddha. You can break the Buddha if you want to, just smash it, whatever. But in any case, it's going to be decorating our safe house at the moment. So let's go take a look at the gear. I have the Exospine out there because that's the one that we've been using, but I want to use the other one. I want to use the Reflex because it makes it easier to perfect dodge and it makes it easier to parry, and we will be fighting bosses in this episode. So I want to have that, and I'm going to sacrifice a little bit of damage, but for me it's fine. I want to be able to use perfect dodge, perfect parry with a easy way. It's very easy to miss those windows of opportunities, but it's your game. You use whatever you want to use. Now, a part of the gear, we have better gear now. So there is this damage reduction, combat supply, recovers 160 HP. We are using one of those because this is 135. So now we have a better option. So I'm going to upgrade that for a better option. I think we can also use another slot. So now we have another slot and we have a shield enhancement. I'm going to add extra 300 shield. And in here, so the speed increase. I like that. Uh, and I think that is also okay. So there is nothing that prevents you to use both combat gears. By the way, you can use this, and or you can use two shield enhancements. I don't think it matters. So if we have two of those, you can do it, right? So it is up to you what you're going to use. So damage reduction 6.5. Let me see if I have a better damage reduction. Boy, we have a lot of gear here. I don't think we have another damage reduction. So this is protection gear 2, and I think we do have another protection gear. Let me check. Combat supply, crit boost. See, this is not bad, but there are only 1 stars. So let's go take a look at the grade, see the ones that are 2 or better. So for now, protection is okay. Damage reduction 6.5. Wow, I just took it out. Okay, so let's put that back in. Combat supply, we recover 160. So we're using 2 combat supply. So we're recovering a lot of. I'm not going to use that. So I want to get better recharge on the beta. It's good, and we have the shield. So I think I'm okay with all of this. Welcome to the chat, people. We're just getting ready for going into the Great Desert. So I think we are all good. As soon as I go talk to Adam, there will be a cut scene. Again, I have no way to, interrupt the cut scenes in this game. So no way to skip it. So we need to watch the cut scene first before we go into the Great Desert.
We left it in the tetrapod.
I'll go and get it.
Great. Let's check it out.
I'm worried about what this one is going to be about.
So we collected that legacy in the last episode when we defeated Taki.
Day 52, after the second dive. 5th record. Legacy account Raven. I am the lone survivor. The truth always lets me down. I have gathered a good amount of information from the lab's records and the memories of Legion soldiers. We've always followed the instructions of Mother Sphere to the letter. She was our guiding light, our salvation, our God. However, in truth, Mother Sphere was a powerful artificial intelligence created by mankind. In the distant past, there was an engineer named Raphael Marx. He was her creator. Mother Sphere brought great prosperity to mankind, but she seemed to have changed her mind upon the creation of
So this game is about,
counterpart.
I think, a year old.
After seeing the limits of humanity
and we already
and the potential
talking
of
AI stuff here.
She decided there was no room to spare for mankind. Our God.
Or maybe a year and a half. I don't remember exactly.
Why do we worship Mother Sphere? I don't know anymore. The more I learn, the more questions I'm left with. Everything puzzles me.
Mother Sphere. A being that was created.
Yeah, by humans.
With our own hands.
But why would she want to destroy us?
Well,
This
have you ever
information
watched
is full of
Terminator?
errors. It's just not credible.
Or maybe The Matrix.
Usually, things only exist because people make them. Like us.
How dare you? That's blasphemy! Sacrilege!
Right. Sorry. But the truth doesn't need to be kind. Only true.
Yeah, that is a
The
very
grace of Mother
good line.
Sphere is a fiction.
I love that
At
line.
least for the humans left here.
Truth doesn't need to be kind, people. It just
Maybe you
needs
two
to be
will come
true.
to feel this way.
What?
Lily, Adam,
Kids,
this isn't
stop.
the whole story. We don't even know if this is true.
Ah, yes. You're right.
We need more information.
Yes, we do, people.
Adam, please take me to Abyss Levois.
So now we ready to go.
Are you ready to leave?
All preparations
Yes.
are complete.
Let's go to Abyss Levois. By the way, Abyss Levois is just another place in the Great Desert, like the other Levois. I think Outer Levois, if memory fails me. Yeah, it was in the wasteland. But now I need to go check my notes because there is a lot in here, folks. I mean, this place is very, very easy to mess up. So many collectibles in there, and we'll miss it. We need to go back and do my sanity check, and of course I'm going to do that during the weekend anyway, but you know, the better that we can do it, you know, the less thing that we need to come back later on and you know, try to recover from a failed collected document or something like this.
Ah, damn it.
I'm not
Looks
really
like the
worried
engine
about
is
a
damaged
crate,
from all the sand.
unless
to
there
walk
is
from
some expansion or
Are you okay
anything,
with
but
that?
you know, if
No
we
problem.
miss one
Please
of
support me
those
with the
data
drive.
banks, then
All right.
then there
You can
is a
trust me.
problem.
I'm here too. Don't you worry.
Even seasoned
Okay,
scavengers
so-
get lost in the Great Desert.
First thing, there is
But
a
we have a
mission
map
here,
here, so that
like
isn't
in the
going to happen to
wasteland,
us.
nothing works. So we'll try to activate, and there is no power, of course.
There are definitely issues with this camp as well.
Yep. So the supply camp has no power, and of course we need to go and activate the
Seems as though
tower
there's
again.
a problem with the power supply. The trouble is that the solar tower is in the middle of that giant sandstorm. Eve, let's look for the sentinels around here. Maybe some of them will cooperate.
Okay,
So reboot is the first mission here. Now, however, look at this. So we have this huge thing, and believe me, this thing is huge. And if everything is okay, we'll you know, the plan is to cover this whole side down. So we should be able to cover all of this. At least I want to cover this whole area in here. So from here, the first thing we're going to do is go all the way to that structure out there, and there is a camp here, right in front. So right here there is a camp. Of course, nothing works, right? But we will be making it work. So just to make sure that the map goes, we going to be doing some stuff over here, and then we'll proceed right across here, and then we'll do some other things in the middle. But this is the first thing, and there should be a yellow cart here someplace that we need to move. Okay, so this is not that camp, but there is a yellow cart here. There will be another camp, but right now this guy will go here, and then we'll move here, and then we'll need to go over here and then jump, doing the typical Eevee thing. And we get a tier, but that's not why we here, folks. The tier, by the way, the tier is just if you have the DLC installed. You know, some folks don't have it, so you won't find the tier here. So this is what we need. We need this guy. And I think this is pretty much it. And now we need to go back and try to not take a lot of damage. So I will be just going back the same way and try not to get a lot of damage here. Alright, so this is good, and we are done here in this area. So going back to the map, now the next thing is just like go over here on this little alcove, and we will start by going to that particular site here. I think there is something on the top. I might be wrong. Okay, so this is actually what I meant by the top. And folks, by the way, every single game has a, I would say, a beginning, middle, and end game phase, right? So from my perspective, we are in the mid game. So we've been through a lot of different areas. Enemies are way harder. The game is scaling. So basically what is happening is, first I have a upgraded weapon 2 to 3 times, and the enemies here are going to be way more difficult. So because we are kind of what I would consider mid-game, so you can see how much damage these guys are taking without dying. Of course the gear makes a difference because I'm not having all that multiplier anymore, but it's still, you know, see, there will be a lot of damage that these guys are going to take. So the next phase is out there. There is one area out there that is kind of a difficult, it requires some good platforming skills, and not always I get this on the first time, so we'll see how that works. So there will be an elevator here, and this thing will go up. and we'll need to jump into a bar. And now we need to jump here and then jump to this guy. Let it go up a little bit. Ah, don't fall, Eve. Yep, once it goes up, we can open up this box and collect the can. And we still have some platforming to do, because we need to go to this dude and to this dude and to this guy here. So not bad, but it's not always like this, of course. I think I am on top of the game today. So from here we're going to collect this guy. There is a password also here. So we got a passcode that we're going to need. And there is a box. And we are done here. And of course, Eve cannot jump on the ladder. Okay, so another problem is, how do we go back up or go back down, right? So without taking a lot of damage. Yeah, we took damage. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Anyway, so from here we will continue in this area. So you can see that the building that we're kind of came from, and okay, man, and this lurkers, they are a pain. But we have a quest to defeat them. So we need to defeat 5 of those guys, which is not going to be anything difficult. So we're just following along in this area. And I think there will be a nook or an area in here. So a lot of rocks. Need to make sure that everything is being covered. So other than that, I'm going to have work to do during the weekend on the sanity checks, right? And all of this, probably all we have here is just this box. Yeah, and there is stuff here behind. And here comes another one. 2 of them. Okay, pests. Yeah, these guys are painful. Yeah, I messed up this one. Now, another thing is that once they die, they will try to grab you, you know, and not really good, because they will do extra damage by doing that. So from here, let's see on the map where we at. We will go down here. There is some loot in here, very important. Couple of data banks, if memory serves me well. I'm going to try to get Mr. here. Without too much. Oh, come on, guys. Ambush. You know, I would love to tell you, you know, I am getting better and better in terms of blocking. But I think that's the gear doing its work. I just missed that one. I may want to just go back to the regular. Ah, man, those lurkers are a pain. Yeah, just for comparison, I think, yeah. So there is a data bank here, and there is this box. So we good, and I think right now, or the only thing that we may have now, it's a camp all the way to that appendix out there, but we'll keep on following this area. So far so good. Okay, out there I don't think there is anything. We don't have anything here. There will be a can in one of those formations, but I don't think it is here anyway. So, okay, another lurker. He is going to end up, yeah, his first attack is painful. Okay, so we are done with the lurker quest, and from here we just go up in this area, and there will be a camp right in front. And of course nothing of this actually works because we don't have power, but we can activate them, and once the power goes back we will be able to see all of them in the map. Yeah, it is not working, I know. So I think there is also something in here later on, but I might be wrong. But at this time, we will go straight.
I'm getting a Naytiba response from underneath the sand. They're wandering around looking for something to hunt.
Oh,
Be
come
careful
on.
as you go.
How do I get to that thing so I can convert my tears? Okay, so give me my gold. So let's try that. Let's see if we can switch the exospine for the chain type and get more damage done. And let's see if I can continue to do my parries in an optimal way. Little robot. So we got the Zion 4. This is another document. So far so good, and the idea is to go all the way here to the solar tower. So we started here, we covered this area, and we just covered this side area. There is stuff here in the middle that we'll need to go and do, and hopefully
What was it like before the colony extinction?
I don't miss a lot of things here.
Forest. From above,
Because
it
of
practically
course,
looked like
they
a
all
sea of
look
trees.
the same, right? It's a
But
bunch of rocks
The wars
and a lot of
into
sand. I think that is a can here. Here comes another one. Okay, supposed to have, if, yeah, right here, right here. And we have another can. Ta-da! Okay, so map. Yeah, lots of things in here, folks. But we need to do reboot, so we need to get to Mu here. So we'll try to do this by sweeping the area and killing everything that we need to kill. Yeah, I think I'm doing way more damage with the chain type Exospine. Look at that big guy out there. There is something in there, right? And we need to go that way anyway. So let's see if I can ambush him. Those robots are very difficult to ambush, especially when we have lurkers like that. Man, best. Yeah, wow, come on, dude. So what is the intention of these guys here? I couldn't do. Okay, got a microcoil, and here comes his buddy. Oh, there are 3 of them. Jeez. Okay. Those guys are a pain. And all of this, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Oh, I need to go to that rock formation, isn't it? Yep. Okay. More enemies here. 3 of those guys. Those guys are hard. And 3 of them, it's not a really good combination. So let's go and do this thing here. Alright, so we will play soccer again. So this is the blaster skill, and you know, we need to use the blaster. There is a trophy associated with the number of enemies you kill using blaster skill, so don't forget to use blaster. And let's play some soccer. We need to move this barrel all the way to the door. Man, let's score a goal. A little closer. Okay, here is good. Once we get that thing out there, we can shoot a goal. I think I need to go and switch that for slugs. Yeah, we have shotgun, we need slugs. So now we can open this. So we are done here. I think there is also a memory data bank here. Yep.
Those who break the rules of Zion are exiled to the desert. most of them being murderers.
Those who were exiled.
Okay,
probably
here
were sent
are
to the
our
people's
friends.
asylum.
All right,
Yes,
so
there were a number of attacks targeting the Sentinels.
yep. So now we go into
So stay
that
vigilant in
rock
the desert.
formation out
Do
there.
not let your guard down.
No, we want. Okay, any lurkers? No lurkers. Just like. I need to get better at this. Another lurker, but before he comes, they hit 50% of the time, they hit 100%, right? What a pain. Oh, here comes Big Doggy. Can I just backstab the big doggy? He didn't see me. Ooh, that was awesome. He did not see me. But I think there is another lurker coming in. Yep. Man, I hate these guys. Oh, he was able to get me. Yo, what's up? Yeah, of course you love the content. You can help. Man, feel free. Bring me these followers, you know. Subscribe, follow my channel, be my guest, do whatever you want. You know, you are free. We are in a free country, and if you want to help me with your 1,500 followers, 25 subs, and all of that stuff, be my friend and do it, but do not expect anything in rewards. If you do it for the, you know, because you like. Other than that, if you want to make money, go to another channel because you ain't making any money here. So where are we? Yes, did we already do this? I think we did. Yeah, this guy is done. That's the soccer field. And now we need to go back to reboot. So let's track reboot. So this is where reboot is. We will need to go into those ruins. Now it is not on the ruins. Reboot is on the side here. We need to go help Mu. Okay, so let's check where reboot is. Yes, it's right behind me. I think there is a little niche. Okay, I see it, yeah. Or I don't see it. No, we passed. We are way past that. Or maybe it is on the top. No, it is on the bottom. That guy is trapped here someplace.
Let's go and take a look. There might be something useful.
Not now. The moment I'm looking for Moo, man. So I can't believe no, he is not here, is it? Oh, this is the other camp. Okay, so this is another camp, and we are supposed to find Moo here just behind this building, but that's okay. We can do this first, and this is not really hard, but we need to take care of the enemies first. Oh, here comes another one. Or maybe not. Oh, we'll go find them. Gee, that was gross. Okay, anyway, we are done with these dudes. Ah, jeez. Now the big guy here. And the box. Thank you. I appreciate it. So now we can go in. There is a camp right here on the top. But we need to move this guy all the way through here. And he is not going to stay. Well, I need to move it this way to reach that ledge here. Unfortunately, this guy does not fit in the middle of those little things, so we'll need to move him through this area. And of course there will also be a lot of rocks, and sometimes this thing simply doesn't move the way we want it to move. But that's the idea, to get him over here, and then we can go, and of course if you can jump to the appropriate position. Maybe I need to move him a little further, and I don't think it will go any further than this. Come on, Eve, you can do this. It's okay. So let's bring the cart a little back now. This is not that complicated, folks. Finally. Okay, first thing, let's bring in the rope so I can use that rope. But that is the camp, and of course the camp needs to be activated, which we will do after we get the reboot quest done. But before we do that, there is a couple of things. So first, we need to go all the way to that ledge out there. There is a beta core waiting for us over here. So we got the beta core, we got the box. Oh, that is a body core, not a beta core. Excuse me. Now, and we got the box, but there is more stuff to do. We'll need to go back. And let's see if I can jump back. I don't think I'm going to be able to jump back. No, but that's fine. Now we have the rope. Let's go up on the rope. And folks, there is a box out there, so I want to be able to jump to the other side. So let's see how that thing works. So box out there. We'll need to go up here, and we'll need to jump from someplace out there to here. And I was hoping to have some sort of ledge here, but we don't. So how do we get out there, right? Well, let's see. So first we need to make Eve go up, and then now we'll see how do we get all the way out there. Ah, okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to jump on that rope. Say, can Eve do this? Oh, she did. Great girl. All right. That takes care of this box. And I am horrible on these breaches. So I'm quite sure I'm going to mess up on the first one. Yep. Okay, let's try again. Second time is better than the first time most of the time. Yeah. I don't know, it looks like the second time I have more time to do it for some reason. And this is excellent, but I think we are done. I don't think we need to use the rope anymore. We don't. So next step, we still need to do reboot, and there is a drone in this area here, right? In this rubble. I think there is also a phone booth. Okay, here is Moo. Hey, Moo.
Angel.
Are you okay? Something needs to be done. The damage is severe.
Never mind. That's not important. I actually have a favor to ask of you.
Tell me more.
Tell me
Captain
more.
thought the Great Desert Sandstorms were an anomaly, enough to warrant an investigation from our soldiers. Our Wasteland Storm Squad was assigned the mission. From searching the remains of the colony and looking through the archives and the ruins, we found out that it was a malfunction in the terraforming system that left the area barren and covered with sand. There's a tower to the south, but the sandstorm is blocking the view from here. We used the service drones to restart the solar tower, to restart the flow of energy through the system.
Hey, let's get to healing first.
Let's get to healing.
It's all right. We got 4 service drones and made our way to the control tower. It was foolish of me not to expect some crazy Naytiba to be there. It means that many of those under me were killed, And I barely escaped with my life. Angel, maybe you. The drones we collected before were probably dumped somewhere near the tower. Activate all the drones and get the tower up and running again. If you succeed, it will be a great kindness.
It's not a great kindness. I need those supply camps too.
Rest in peace.
All right. I'll take care of it. You focus on your injuries.
Thank you.
Okay, so now on the reboot, so the drones will be here, and we will need to go in this way. However, I think so. Right in front is the oasis. That is where we're going to get our fishing pole. I'm not going in that direction at the moment. That is, the reboot has precedence, as it is way more important than anything else. And let's see if I can get this guy. No, couldn't. But I don't think he is a big guy. He is just big. Big dog is just big and doesn't do much. So the drones, where are the drones? Okay, we are going in the wrong direction. We need to go into another direction. So Mu was here, I think right behind. So there is the camp. That is our camp out there. And we need to go into the direction of the big, that guy out there. That's where we need to go, right? No, not this. We need to go the other way. So we need to go in the direction of the sandstorm. So that's right. So we need to go around this, and it's supposed to have also a small area here, if memory serves me well, where there is the trials. Okay, I see the phone out there. Yeah, I got it. That is the trials. Supposed to be okay. So yeah. We'll be missing a lot of stuff. We'll have to do a really good sanity check. So this area here, that is the phone out there. So let's go and activate the phone. Of course, it's not working. Yeah, I know. But we need to do stuff here anyway, and the drone, I think, is right here behind this whole mess. The first drone. Where is my drone, people? We are on top of the drone. And during the prep, I had no problems finding the drones. Of course, during life, things a bit different. And the drones simply disappear. But Okay, so this is the little robot. Right here, there is a little robot. And there is a data bank here too. And there is a passcode in here, but this is not what we're looking for. Definitely not what we're looking for. And I think that is the trial here, some other place. Yeah, so you can see that there is a ladder right there, right? So we will need to go up, and I think the drone is just like that. So now let's jump here. Yeah. Yeah, folks. Now all of this, hey, this is a Stellar Blade edits. If you don't know Stellar Blade, it is a futuristic, kind of a Souls-like. And it does some platforming and stuff.
The service drone.
But welcome to
Looks
the
like
channel.
The body's still intact. He said there are 4. I hope the rest are still okay.
Service drone activated. Detecting nearby facility in need of maintenance. Now beginning operation.
Okay, also a body core.
This sentinel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like one of Muse.
How
May
can,
your
how can you
memories
do
live
that?
on
You know, it looks
forever.
like one of Muse. They don't look at all alike. Anyway, so let's go down. So number 1 is done. So we have 3 more to go. And I'm quite sure there is one that is in the middle of the sand. I do remember that, but I think he is kind of in the middle of this rubble. Where is that pesky robot, man? There is stuff here. Where is that pesky robot? Or drone? According to this, I'm on top of that guy, but this is pretty much impossible. I do remember that there was one in the middle of this rubble. Okay, also I do remember that there is a human here, a data bank right here in the middle of this, and I'm totally outside of the sequence. Hey, I am totally outside of my sequence. So the drone is probably on the top. I can see it from here. So I've been looking for this drone in the sand, and I know that is one in the sand. So let's go to drone number 3, because I know where the other one is. And this is the guy that is stuck here. There it is.
Service drone activated.
Yeah. Okay.
Facility confirmed. Leaving now.
Wow. So now we have this other drone that is, I think, right here in the middle of the sand, and of course is surrounded by these pesky lookers. So this is interesting. So he is probably under in this area here. Look at that. It says that the drone is here, but I don't see the drone at all. Anyway, so let's go activate this camp. Then we go into the bridge. And we will need to do the drone. So before we do that, let's make sure that all of this to this side here. We'll need to go to this side later on. So let's do this anyway. If there is anything in here. No. Then let's go jump onto this area here. Oh, that was nice acrobatics. Alright, so this guy is done. I thought there was a box or some data in here. Okay, so I am on the wrong place. We will be coming back here. This is for the Falling Angel quest, but I am totally out of place. Yeah, so totally out of place. This bridge is... we need to go up there. That's where we need to go. Ah. So let's go and activate this first. And those bridges, they all look pretty much like almost the same, right? Wow, I am so out of place. Incredible. Nothing to do in here, guys. We'll come back here later on. But we need to go here and then here and then here. So actually we need to go kind of here. This is where we need to go. They're supposed to have a bridge. Ha! Gotcha. Okay, so it appears that I am getting to the right place, maybe. Okay, so this is the overpass that I wanted. And I think the little robot is someplace in here. No, I just passed it. Okay, so that is the drone up. So let's go and activate that and at least because I know where that is. So we will need one last. Yeah. So this one is at the end of this bridge, and we'll activate this camp. And the solar tower is right behind us, so that's the solar tower. We just need the drones to be able to go and activate properly. And also, there are a lot of missable things here. Dude, we're, and drone.
Activate. Commence. Facility requiring maintenance detected. Leaving now. Leaving now.
Okay, so now we need to do this nano suit, I guess, or exospine. Okay, so that is an exospine. We need to bring down the rope. And let's go and check this place. So we don't miss any. Oh, look at that. You see the human here? Yes, another one. So easy to miss. So easy. And there is also this loot on top of the bus, and the bus it's most likely going to topple as soon as I get there. So, yep, that has to be a fast one. But now we missing just one drone, and that thing, it is over here for sure. So I am on the top of the drone, and I can't believe this. So let's go. Yep, I remember this. So now we need to open this, and yes, of course, opens from the other side, right? Yes. So in here, that is the trials, chapter of trial. We need to explode a door here that leads to the other side, but I think I need to go to the other side to do this. And of course there is some missing collectibles here that we probably will have to come back. Yeah, so this is, it's done from this side. And I totally don't remember how it's done, but it is done from this side. And that is, we will need to explode a set of, okay, I think I remember now. So first there is something right here on this crevice. There is a box here. So let's go get the box. Yeah, everybody wants to help. Guys, if you want to help, be my guest, help me out. But do that from the contents of your heart. Don't expect any payment because you're not going to get it. So series of jumps, and we will have, but this is something different. This is not what we need for the drone. I found you. I found you. Yes. All right. So that was not our drone, by the way. But this is how we get to the other side. We explode that thing and we'll go to the other side. But we need to do something else first. We need to find that drone. And I don't think this is where the drone is. At least I don't remember. But we'll soon find out, folks. Okay, so we can open the shortcut now. Okay, yeah, that is this camp here. Oh, this is so frustrating because I had this thing done in a different way. And all of this because of a drone. So that is, I think, the truth here. Yeah. So, and now we can open this shortcut. And we need to find that drone. Well, I am getting all the boxes and everything, but I'm not getting the drone. Yeah, of course we're not going to get this thing on the first time. Come on, you can do better. Down, right, left, 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 right, left, left, up, right, down. Okay. Yeah, I'm quite sure that the second time and the third time probably you'll have way more time to do this. This is just so funny because I had activated the tower before, and then on my notes I have done all of this. So proceed to reboot first building runes. Okay, activate, collect sentinel, drop road, activate done. Down overpass, near red car, we will sit in, head back to the next drone. Activate and get the last one and activate it. That's right. So we are all close to that particular pass, meaning we are supposed to be very close to this area, but I can't find the drone. And the drone is supposed to be right here at some point in place, and I don't remember the drone being all the way on the top. However, he may be all the way to the top, but I don't remember that drone being up on the top at all. So according to this, the drone is down here, and I don't see any drone. So maybe on the other side. Or maybe in here someplace. It is behind me, right here. So where is that drone? Ah, look at that. So easy, yet so difficult.
Service drone initializing. Complete. Service link created.
So now we have to
Facilities
fight the
now
boss,
operational.
and the boss is the least of the problems. So we just need to go into the tower. Finally, big tower down there. And let's get down here these rocks. And I'm quite sure we'll have some data banks that I totally missed because I messed up my notes. I should have just followed the notes. Anyway, so this is good content. It's not a bad content. And we will need to go into the yard. Okay, where is my tower? Right here. And we are on the wrong place. The entrance to that tower. It's not from here. Alright, so I took a little bit of damage, that's okay. Now as soon as we get in, there will be a boss. That is another stalker, and if you pay attention to the left side, on top of our tumbler, I have Taki mode enabled. And I am just going Taki mode for the win, people. And Taki is not doing any damage or major damage. Okay, and no more Taki mode. I think every time he loses like 33% of... Oh, I messed up. Yeah, that was bad. But it's okay, I got you. I messed up again. Oh, now I got it. Oh, nice. All right, Stalker is done.
This is revenge for the Sentinels.
Yes, revenge
All right then.
for the
Let's get back to
Sentinels.
fixing this tower.
All right, so before we finish the tower, there is some bodies over here that we need to collect. Maybe not here, but they may be kind of over here. Yep. That is Teddy's memory, a passcode that we need. There is a tier down there. So let's go collect this tier. Now again, the tier is only if you have the DLC installed. If you don't, then don't even bother because you won't see it. What else do I have here? I think so. Let's go on the notes. Okay, reboot, head, Stalker, collect tier, collect Teddy's memory before activating tower. Okay, collect. Okay, so now we go into the tower, but before we activate the tower, once we activate the tower, it's going to ask if we want to go back to Mu, and I want to go back to Mu. So, but there is stuff here in the tower that we need. It appears very simple, but it's not. So the tower is just like, okay, we need to go and activate the tower here, right? And once we do that, that robots are going to show up here and we'll need to come back. Oh, they are already here. So the thing is, I want to jump, but not that much. I want to jump on the rail and jump on top of that robot. And in this way I can go up in the tower on the other platforms. But it's not an easy jump here. So, and I'm not even sure I can do that without having because there is supposed to be another robot here. So let's see. Okay, so this is what I want. All right, so now we go from here to here and to that other guy here, and we'll need to hop in here, and we'll get this open, and we are not done. There is another platform out there that we need to go, so we can go either way, this way or the other way. I think the other way is probably the better, so we'll have to jump here. Yeah, some serious platforming, folks, some serious platform. And that is the passcode that we got from that dude out there. So okay, so from here now we can try to just activate this platform, and now we can go back to move.
All systems clear. Solar
Yay,
tower status
finally.
normal. Reboot
This
success.
is official kick. All right, I see you already affiliate. Yeah, yeah. So you can, okay, if you are ready to take your stream to the next level, add me to Discord. Yeah, of course. Eventually.
This is it.
This is all coming from Kick, folks. You know, it is just like,
Energy is once again being
I
supplied.
don't know
to
what
chaos.
Kick has.
They should work again as intended.
A lot of people on Kick, and Kick is not even just like little clips and stuff. Yeah, let's go return to Mu.
The mission has been accomplished, Mew.
Mew, talk to me, Mew.
Hey, Mew? Maybe he went to go and be with them. His old partners. With the storm.
Yeah,
brewing.
maybe.
Mew's last path must have been a peaceful one.
Yeah,
May your memories live on. Forever.
yes, yes. Well, we have a lot of skill points, but we are done with reboot, and now all of this stuff has been activated. So the next thing to do is just go into this new mission here, and we are very close, so I can just teleport here. Of course, there is a bunch of stuff here, so this quest is going to take us all the way to this end here, or maybe this way here, because this is the fallen angel. And then from here, I think we're going to try to clear this whole area here, including this. Where is the item? Where is the item is just a suitcase that we need to collect. Very easy. So I'm going to trek back to the camp that is behind us. We'll go back. Good thing that we dropped that rope. And it is... I cannot get to that rope. Alright, so from here we will... Let's see what I can do here. I may be able to enhance... Okay, just exospine. What do we have? Impact. Critical raise increase. Okay, I'm not really seeing a lot of advantage into critical rate, because critical rate is just when we have this retaliate, or we, you know, just backstab people on the back. So not really seeing anything that is good. So the reflex is good. didn't see much difference between them, so I will be switching back. But what I'm going to do is rest here because I lost 3 of my heals, so I want to get my heals back. Also, I will be buying more slugs. Just one, look at that, but maybe shotgun. I own all the shotgun. What else do we have? I'll buy all these 3 WB pumps because those are good for revivals. And this is pretty much what I want here. Now I need to teleport, or not teleport, let's use the phone. Let's use the phone from here to this camp here. And let's activate this quest. Whoa. All right, so that area out there, let me see if I can see it better from here. Okay, so if you look at that, it looks like that is kind of a drain. Okay, you go out there, you'll die. It's simple like that. It is a type of, you know, a sand, and there is no way. So don't go in there because this is not good. So we'll need to find a different way to go in that direction. Alright, so this is the tunnel that we need to go. But first we need to get the quest. And then we will be also doing some loot. We need to find a way to go around here that we don't go into that moving sand. Yep. I think the guy he is on those rocks. I don't remember exactly, but that's why we have the quest locator right there. He is here in one of those crevices. Or maybe up there, who knows. Come on, Eve. Just go up. I don't remember him being up here. Yep, I don't think he is at all. He is not. So where is he? Oh, okay, behind those crates out there. Now I remember. Jeez, I can't block. Okay, so, oh, another one. Jeez. All right. Here is the guy. And now we're going to get the falling angel.
You saved me. I owe you one, Angel. I would have been cut to ribbons if you hadn't come along when you did.
You should go back to Zion.
Hey, wait. Angel, I have something to tell you.
Tell me then.
What?
You should stumble on a collapsed tunnel.
Hello,
leading away
welcome
south
to the channel, folks.
Go on.
If you go there, that's where you'll find a distressed angel.
A
So we
distressed
are
angel.
continuing the Stellar Blade.
You
If you
saying there were
missed any
survivors?
of those episodes, you
Yeah.
can go back to the
I saw it
YouTube,
with my own two eyes.
to my channel on
But it was
YouTube, and you
terrifying.
can
I
watch
didn't dare
all
move
of
closer.
those episodes.
It was
The
singing a
idea
sad,
here is to
beautiful
cover the
song.
whole game
Like it was waiting
and
for
try
someone
to
come and
do
help.
100% completion on it.
But I knew I just wasn't capable of doing it myself.
We just started the Great
Thank
Desert
you.
today,
I'll go there.
and we just got the Fallen Angel. The Fallen Angel is right here. We will have to go back on that highway pass and then reach this piece of the map here. Right in front you can see a couple of tunnels. That's where we need to go. Of course, there is a lot of stuff in between. This area here is infested by a lot of enemies. Oh, come on, I was supposed to. Yeah, so I want to pick up all of these little guys here, and then we can do a blast. This is probably one of the best skills in the whole game. You know, it is the blast skill, and it's just like a massive AoE that does a ton of damage. I mean, this thing is serious. Again, don't go out here. This is certain death, okay? And I'm not going to demo that to you. You just have to trust me or just try by your own, because I know. What we need to do is go on this bridge. And then we have some enemies to fight on the other bridge out there. We will go to the tunnel. And most likely I'm going to be missing some content, but that's okay. That's why I have a sanity check. Do we still we run out of blast? I do have Taki mode though. I'm going to activate because we need to kill enemies with Taki mode anyway. Yeah, I wish Taki mode lasts a little longer. I think it's okay, but the amount of damage that she does in Taki mode is not really that much. We definitely need to go over here, and I don't. Okay, but it's definitely not this way. And there is content down here. Data banks that I'm missing. Okay, so this is the one that we need to do. Oh, I think that thing ricochet. Yeah, that is mighty. Besides that, let's check, sanity check, we good. Alright, so we'll need to, you guys know how to do this, right? So, just run, jump to the other side. Okay, so there will be a sniper tower on the other side of this bridge, but just want to make sure that there is nothing here that I missed. Um, let's see, I think there is supposed to be stuff here, and okay, we don't. Now there will be kind of a tower out there, so you can see the sniper. I'm going to switch this thing to guide missiles to stingers. Once I get there, the thing will try to hit. So yeah, stingers, right? The stingers are the one that are supposed to. Yeah. I think that tower is done. It is. So let's go back to Slug. Oh, exploded. Okay, let's make sure that we don't have anything on the side. And we don't. So now let's go into the tunnel. Oh, yep. Let's bring in the rope. Nothing here, nothing here. We good? Okay, so come on. All right, so let's heal. So these crates are different. Those crates explode. And unfortunately I jump on top of one. Very easy to miss. Yeah. Very easy to miss content here. Look at that. Open up. So we are supposed to be listening to a song. And I am listening to a song. So let's go down here. And we will find the fallen angel. Oh, she's resting right here.
It was you. The song.
Adam, scan the airborne squad member. It's a 4th airborne squad member. This is not a song. It only sounds like a song because the repeated voice is being refracted.
Lily, can you decode it?
Sure, I can try. 4th airborne squad. Traitor in our midst. Watch out. Trap. Unable to control movements. Pain. Eternal pain. Let me rest.
All right, people.
Power.
Cut the power. End it.
What
should we do?
You
we
know
do
what
the
it is
right
she wants.
thing.
It's over.
Yes. May your memories live on forever.
May your memories live on forever.
Yes. All right, so we finished the fallen angel. And then we will need to move over here. But there are things that we're going to miss if we just go over. Yeah, first let's go collect this. but there are stuff on the top that I want to reach from a different direction. So we'll be going back all the way over here. And instead of going that way, we'll jump here on this ledge. And we can scan out there, but there is nothing on that direction. But in here, it is easier to come in here. So we would miss these skill points if we have just gone down over here. And of course there is stuff out there you can see, and we need to jump on these bars. And of course I miss it. I don't think that's going to make a huge difference, but I am a completionist, so I am going to collect that thing and do the right jump this time. I have not missed a difficult jump today. That was the first one. Okay, all of that for a nano element, but more important for this data bank here. Now, I wouldn't be able to hit this data bank that easy. I actually could, you know, it's not that bad. So next time I just go and do this from the bottom. Doesn't need to go all the way back to the top. Now what else do we have here? Lots of enemies. Do we have burst energy? No, we don't have burst energy. We just have beta. Okay. Ah, that is still an enemy. Let's survive. Okay, so now we get another data bank. And we are on the other side of the bridge. So we've been onto that bridge, now we are on this one. And this bridge has some goodies. So that doesn't explode. We got a box here and a bunch of other enemies on the other side. And we'll need to move some stuff around. Okay, so just making sure that I don't have anything that I am going to regret later on. All right, old man. All right. Let's move this guy over here. Let it go and collect the box. And also, let's check. So we got a polymer here, or polymer, or whatever you want to pronounce that. And of course I missed. And is this a beta or body core? It is a core. I think it's a beta core. Should be number 2 if I'm not wrong. Yep, we good. And what else do we have here? We don't have anything anymore. Yeehaw. Okay, so let's do a sanity check. So this takes care of this this whole area. There is still some stuff to be done here and in the side, so I'm going to just check my notes really quick and find out what do we have here. We do have a bunch of stuff here, and I'm quite sure I collected most of them. Let me check on the notes. What is this? Yeah, I just got that. The beta core. So we do have stuff to be done into the camp, and also a series of jumps right here, kind of over here-ish. I am actually going to mark this thing because I want to make sure I don't miss it. But this pretty much clears this whole area here, with the exception of these jumps here. And we are very close to the site. Where is my camp? Where is my camp? Just behind me, over here. Yes, I think it is right here on the top. And let's rest. I don't want to select the music, I want to rest. And let's coordinate our next move. So from here, I want to go to here. There is another camp kind of over here, but we need to hit this whole overpass here. On this overpass there is a bunch of items that I have not collected, so let me double check here if this is the right place. I think maybe, yeah, there is a couple of things out there, but I don't think I prep it for this. But in any case, let's do this. So this quest is very easy. There is a camp here, so I'm going to actually is where is the items. This area here is fun, lots of good jumps, good areas, so let's go that way. There is nothing wrong if I have to do a sanity check later on and come back to collect missing items. That is fine. Ha! I was able to perfect dodge him this time. Nice. Oh, you're still alive, man. Oh, very resistant, huh? Okay, we do have enough blast to pick up these guys. And that takes care of all of these messy dudes. Don't we have any data core here? Probably not. Because I'm coming from the other side. Oh yeah, man, this area is fun. And there is, I think, another core in there right on the beginning. So let's activate this. I'm checking the time, and we still have some time until 11, but I don't think I have prepped enough for more content. In any case, let's go get this. Where is the item? And then let's go check our missions. So we have all of this. We have to collect one. Oh, this is in here. Okay, this is in here. I can do that. So we can return for this. We will be returning for that. I don't know where that is. The body runes. This is for the teddy bear. Hypertube is a different area. Northern. Okay, so I don't want to do this. The oasis is easy. We can do that. So let's do a couple of things here. First, let's go collect this item here.
Frank's name is written on the inside of the bag. Then, could
And
this body be
I am
Frank?
not going to return from here. So we are done with this quest, and in this area is fun. A bunch of enemies. It's a lot of interesting items, and I want to do a prep before I go in, because there is a lot of missable items in here. There are stuff from the left, there are stuff on the right, and I really don't want to do any of this at the moment. So from here, I also don't remember, is over here close to the camp there was a board with a box on the top of it. I think I've done it, but I'm going to watch the video later on and see if I did that or not. But let's go to the oasis. I'm going to teleport from here all the way back here to the tetrapod, and from here there is this I won't forget your mission that we can do right away, and we can also try some fishing, which is going to be fun. And you know, we still have a little bit of time, and that doesn't require a lot of prepping, so we'll try some fishing and some, you know, see, finish that quest at least. So let's see where we need to go. Let's go here. So that will be kicking 2 missions in. There will be the fishing, which is going to be, I think, the next one. So this area is easy to do. Oh, come on. I want to know, how do I stop this? Ah, nice. Yes. I want to exchange my tears. Yeah, yada yada yada. Okay, let's see what we can have. Oh man, we have a lot of cool stuff. Oh, we have bandanas. Now, folks, I'm with a, you know, oh, this is for Lily. Oh, okay. a toupee, I guess. You know, I really don't like this hair. Rather stick with my with the ones that I have. However, I am here and I'm going to purchase these things, specifically the uniforms. We don't have to use this. And we have only two tiers left. Definitely, let's bring in some Lily stuff. And switch Adam. So this is okay. I'm not really a big fan of that much exposure, so I am going back to the attire that I was using. Or we can switch this for this one at the moment. Just so it's still very stylish, but doesn't have a lot of exposure. So this is a family channel, people. Feel free to do whatever you want to do with your version of Eve, but I kind of enjoy Eve a little bit more covered. I think there will be a Hydra here coming in someplace.
I don't understand. What happened here? The person Beatrice is looking for must be somewhere nearby.
Okay, so there is a crate right here. I'm not really sure if that requires a password or not, but we do have the password. Okay, now we can go and take a look at the body. It's a big lake full of fish, and here it is, the body. Investigating.
Looks like it sank down very deep.
But this corpse doesn't look like it was attacked by a Naytiba.
No. It looks like he was attacked from behind with a blade while running away. Maybe...
So we're not going to return to the client because we will be fishing.
Adam, over there.
Over there,
someone.
Adam.
What is he doing?
He's fishing
it's
people.
Clyde. Well, I'll be damned. Didn't expect him to still be alive. There are some people who would prefer to wander instead of simply joining Zion. They always end up the same way. Well, mostly.
Okay, so this is Digger stuff.
I already know what you're gonna say. If it would really make you feel better, you can try talking to him.
So let's do the CNL. And that takes care also of this quest. But we're not going to return to the client because we're going to be fishing a little bit. So first we'll talk to this guy.
Hey. You can't be out here like this. An Naytiba might find you at any...
Sure.
What? Why is that so important to you? Hey, can you hear me? Check the tool for manual data.
Okay, so now
it's not a
we
weapon.
we'll
Perhaps it's a
try
tool
some fishing.
for
I'm
gathering, perhaps.
horrible on fish,
It's
but
elastic.
there is a trophy
Strong.
associated with it
So
that
thin.
we need to complete it.
I'd be surprised if it didn't break.
And there are only so many places that we can use. I think there are only 4 places in the whole game where we need to bring it. So we need to keep this thing on the green, tilt in the opposite direction of the fish, and press the square multiple times. You can hold R2 to reel once we catch it or once it weakens. So let's try that. I'm really horrible on fishing, folks, but in any case, we can equip the fishing. So now once we equip the fishing pole, we can cast it, and we will see if it hooks. Yeah. And we need to be in the green. And we caught our fish. Come on, come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, he's going away. He's going away. Shame. That was the best fishing ever at the moment. Yep. Come on, we can do this. Oh, we need to just do this correctly with the appropriate pressure. I was hammering this thing. Yay! We need to overpower the fish. Oh, he went away again. Oh, Zimmy off. Okay, yeah. I work as a channel manager, blah, 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 blah. Hey, Felipe César, bem-vindo ao canal. O canal que fala português também. Hey. Gaules é fera, mano, mas o negócio dele é Counter-Strike, infelizmente. Eu sou mais pro RPG, né? Bom, de qualquer maneira, sempre um prazer ter você aqui. Let's see if I can reel this fish. Yes! Oh! Oh, I missed another one. Damn, fishing is so hard, at least for me. Really bad. I'm horrible at fishing, people. Come on, let's do this. Come on, Eve, we can do this, Eve. Come on. Yes, the first fish. É o primeiro. Olha o tamanho da Maria da Toca. Caraca, mano, esse trabalho todo para pegar esse peixinho muquirana. Muito triste. Anyway. Go fishing complete. Stop fishing. Let's talk to Clyde.
That's a surprise. Are all angels so insistently talented at everything they do?
Yes, we are talented.
You're surprised. That's hardly something I'd expect someone sitting in a place like this to say.
After the colony extinction took everything away, fishing was
Ô,
really all I
Felipe,
had left.
dá uma olhada no canal e
Ruined
dá uma olhada
streams
no
of the
vídeo
city,
do Eric's Home.
underground reservoirs, barren
Acabei de postar
shores.
ontem, mano. Jogo
I
completo
wandered all over
detonado.
the place. My
Capaz de
trusty
você
fish
gostar
rod
desse
tow.
jogo.
Frankly, I think I'd already given up by then.
That's...
Well, that was practically a lifetime ago. I've been here for a while now. Feast your eyes. Water's clear, beautiful. The whole world's a dump. I can't think of a better place to spend one's time. Mother Sphere's will be damned. I used to curse everything in sight. But if it was her will
And if
that
you
led
did
me
not
to this
understand
place,
what I was talking, unfortunately,
I
I
think
was
I can
talking
live with
to
that.
another channel member, and that was
see.
Portuguese
You've
language.
got quite a story.
everybody's got a story, world being how it is. Same for you, right? Now, I'm not one to make assumptions about the future plans of an angel. But come and see me again, if fishing interests you. Anyway.
Yeah, so Clyde will sell specific baits. Some fish requires very specific bait. So I think he has a shop.
The weather.
As kept.
So,
Yeah, so about fish, fishing points, and you can shop, and he will sell some slice special baits and really cool stuff. Of course, there is fishing attire as well. But in any way, so this is kind of what you need to know where fish is, right? So it's the fishing data. It's kind of a map where the fish are. So
all right.
too much for fishing at the
It
moment.
wasn't so bad having someone visit the oasis. Company can be nice.
And we are done here. And this is one of the things that I wanted to do. So we are done here, and there are a couple of quests here. Both these quests are in this area. This area is a little complex. Not good to go there right now. So best way to do is just try to do this series of jumps that are going to bring in all the way. But if we cannot, we can just go back and go back to Sion and on the more. So let's go check on the missions. How much do we have? So we have to deliver this to Digger, and then we can also try to do the shooting that I have not done. And there are a lot of quests here that we can turn back. Most of these guys can. Okay, so we have one. Take photos of hidden fishes. Wow, that is new. So let's go take a look at this data bank, because now we have photo challenges of fishes. Oh, the Great Desert is fish. Okay, so this is the wasteland. This was Zion, and this is Great Desert. So this is also if you have the DLC. If you don't have the DLC, you won't see this thing. So from here, what we do, folks, what we do. I don't want to go on this area because this is the top part, and everything else is a little bit more complicated. So I think we're going back to Zion, bring in some of those quests. And get done with this part of the stream. So let's see if we are going into the right direction. Yes. Yeah, that is the camp and the tetrapod supposed to be okay. So this is the tube We will be doing this on the next stream next week. But I can see the camp from here. And I think the tetrapod is also very close. Yeah, so the camp is here on the rope. And the tetrapod's supposed to be very close. And here is the tetrapod right in front. So let's go and turn this thing in. And we can talk to Lily.
Tell me if you need anything.
And Lily,
Visit
you
any
look.
time if you need enhancements, crafting, or upgrades.
Wow, even her voice became.
That was a bumpy landing. That sandstorm means we can forget flying.
Oh, we cannot go back.
What's the sandstorm?
Okay, so unfortunately I can't go back to Zion. That's okay. Let's see what we have here. Nanosuits, and I am going to put my suit back. Okay, so we're going to, come on, I want to use this. Okay, so now we are back with Eve, and the guy is out there in the middle of doing doing things. So folks, it is good time. We had cleared up a lot of things in here. Actually, we can just go back to Zion from here. So let's do this. Let's use the phone. And let's fast travel to Zion. We don't need the tetrapod. Ha ha ha. We don't need the tetrapod, Adam. We're going to turn in some quests before the night is over. Okay, on Zion, let's see what we have. Right here, we don't want to go to Abyss Levoir. There is a new mission here. Let's get this. I think that dude that is close to the board, he will now have a mission. Oh no, this is different.
Oh, hello, Angel.
Hello.
How are you?
What
Doing
kind
well.
of refinement work is this? I guess even things like this are considered a resource in Zion.
What? A resource? This is a food source.
I'm not sure I follow you. This isn't just some liquid or paste from a tube. It's a corpse.
A corpse? My goodness. I simply can't believe what I'm hearing. Please call it cuisine.
Cuisine.
Yeah, fish,
Actually, your timing is
sushi,
perfect.
you know, sushi.
Maybe you can help me out while you're
Why do I get the feeling this won't be easy?
here. I promise it's not like that. I need things like this.
Fish, yes.
Scavengers aren't interested in these things at all.
Oh. I might know of a source.
That's wonderful. Bring me someone you can. I'll reward you handsomely.
Okay, I have
I'll
a
consider it.
really wiggly thing in here.
Welcome. Oh, my.
Well,
Okay, so I have.
All people, I'd be asking, how did you happen to come across Fit?
when I was on patrol.
You must have met, but
Yeah, I met
it's
Clyde.
good to hear. Anyhow, thank you for deciding.
Okay, so how about my reward? So let's see what you have on the
Welcome
shop.
to Barry Angel. I'm
It's a beauty.
Oh, maybe he has some lure as well. Oh, okay. So I just bring him. Okay, I can sell him. Yeah.
you heading out? All right. You take care.
I don't even know how
You'll come
much
back
I
soon,
made
I hope.
All right.
out of selling that little thing. But in any case, let's equip something different. And that quest is now done. And we have a new one right here.
Don't take this the wrong way. It's from the
Where is your daughter?
left for...
I'm sorry for your...
You're leaving?
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
You're
leaving.
always welcome, Angel.
Look at that. There is a memory here now. It's a memo. Okay, so how is the data bank's memo going? We still have a lot of stuff to do. Wow. So that was one of those memos, yeah. Casino. Okay, so this is done. We need to go to one quest here. To my allies.
Adam, this is...
Yes. Those people. They claim that Oracle is nothing but a glorified dictator, using the power of the Naytibas to subjugate his people.
They may not be wrong.
Oracle is the prophet. He saved the people here.
Right, sure. But more and more people are starting to doubt even Mother Sphere, let alone the prophet. People go to such lengths searching for the truth, but still fail to look right under their noses.
I'd better look into this.
Yeah, I agree.
So we got a new quest, and I think there is another one right here on the side. We need to go to the shop again.
Oh, sister. It's you. As for myself, I'm being plagued.
Oh yeah? What's wrong?
Well, as I told you before, I thought, but I never imagined I'd be given.
You're saying he's alive?
Yes, sister. Life is a blessing from Mother's, but my brother Felix has become, but only Mother can judge. And sister, no scavenger. You are my only hope, please.
Well, all right.
Oh, Mother Sphere, I will send you the location data.
Okay, so we got yet another quest, and we can complete this one now. And we need to go to the board if I'm not wrong. The board is also full of quests for us to turn in. So let's go turn in some quests at the board.
Looks a little sloppy, but It should be useful.
And this one. And now we do have 2 more to
I
accept.
can always buy some small shrimp from Clyde. This request sounds fun.
And this is pretty much it at the board. So we got four quests, and we can turn the other one in. Come on, Eve, you can go here. No, maybe not. Game didn't like that. Now let's talk to that crazy woman that backstabbed the husband.
Angel! It's been some time. I wanted to ask about my request.
We were lucky enough to find it. However...
Oh, thank goodness! Please give it back to me.
Yes, here.
Oh, my baby. You finally made it back home to me. It's unfortunate the memory was also badly damaged. Don't fret. No matter what you are, I'll always love you. Forever.
Hey, Beatrice, right? Are you sure it was an Naytiba that did it?
Yeah, on the backstab on
Angel, is that you? I didn't know you were still here. Why are you asking the obvious? Are you down?
Well, the evidence doesn't show it that way.
It doesn't seem as though a Naytiba was responsible.
You weren't there, Angel. You weren't there. I was. My baby was killed by a Naytiba. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw it. I'll pay you, just like I promised. But I'd appreciate it if you didn't say such foolish things. Let's get out of here. Somewhere else. Where we won't be interrupted.
Alright, so we are done with this quest. We have 11 skill points that we can turn in, along with an extra from the can storage. And Adam is miraculous here. He just came from the Great Desert saying that I was not able to move. Okay, so we increased the max number of grenades, and besides that we have some skill points to use. Yeah, 11 skill points, and we can finish the survival tree. And of course we're going to be buying all the skills, it doesn't matter. So we have 3 more skill points. We can do some tacky thingies. Because see, this is already done. We could have used beta a little bit, but that's fine. We will be improving beta next time. So we are done in this tree. We are done in this tree, and we are getting close to get done with Taki skills. So this is pretty good. And from here, folks, let's see what else can we do from here. We can go back to the wasteland and turn in diggers. So let's do that. We still have some time, and let's complete this because we have to do it. And at the same time, I think I'm going to give it a try to that shooting quest. I am really horrible at this shooting. Good thing is Digger is right away. We can just teleport to Diggers and finish this. And as a sanity check, let's go take a look. We just have Abyss. So this is Altesse Levoir, this is Abyss Levoir. Different. We still have one pending quest here that we're not going to be able to finish this until we have the whole trials. But we can finish Diggers. So let's go teleport to Diggers. Oh, not this guy.
Digger? What's on your mind?
I was conducting a thought experiment on Zion and its citizens. I wonder, what do they consider themselves to be? What are they thinking about now that they are disconnected from the network? If I could somehow ask them these questions, their answers would be most enlightening.
Well, they're just trying to live another day, I would guess. The same as anybody else. If you're so curious, why not just ask them? Nothing's stopping you.
It is not that simple. There are variables to consider. Regardless, your encouragement is appreciated.
Okay, so now what is the fantabulous thingy?
Perfect. Eve, I'll finish configuring the device now. Now, I just need your help with one last thing.
What now?
It's a simple task. I need you to enter the network code and activate the communication node. And I will be entering standby mode for the network connection.
Right. If you insist. If anything goes wrong, it's not my fault. Understand?
Your concern is appreciated, but I don't anticipate any serious problems.
Okay, so next let's press the button and let's do some... No, people, I think I messed up. Yep. This is not that difficult. Whoa! It burns!
Oh.
It burns!
What's going on?
Digger, you okay?
Overload, overload.
That's a relief. Only the network device was destroyed. So, how'd it go?
I am still myself. I was unable to revert to IoT mode. However, nothing has changed. My hypothesis. Unfortunately, I am even more confused about what happened to me.
Well, what were you expecting? Considering the nature of artificial intelligence, trying to find the reason why consciousness forms isn't going to help you decide whether you're human or not.
I think Adam is right. Why don't you try something else? Maybe you could watch the citizens of Zion as they go about their lives. You haven't made much headway on your own.
I suppose you're right. Thank you for your advice. I must prepare for my migration to try something new.
Okay, so we are done with the CNL. And let's check Digger's next quest. He is all packed up. We'll be moving out.
Are you going to take all this to Zion?
No, I am still packing. I must also calculate the optimal route and construct a most spectacular migration plan.
You're really getting into the spirit.
Okay, so
Goodbye, Eve.
Digger will
Are you
move into
satisfied?
Zion.
Yes, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, so now that we are done with Diggers, we can try the shooting. I think I have, only 36. So let's go buy some slugs. Where is the out of this? Okay, so we came from here. This is not right. It's on the other way. Right here, right? Yes. So let's buy some slugs. And let's try that. Now 50 slugs should be enough to bring those targets down. Hopefully. Now, I really don't remember if that is top or bottom. I'm going, so this on the top, or the guys, yeah, I think it is on the top. It's not here on the bottom, meaning I'll have to backstab this enemy coming down. And this is on the way up, I think here. It is not in this area, so too bad. I hope I can do better this time and shoot those targets down. So let's go and get rid of this guy. Okay, so this is good. Those guys ignored me. But I think the thing that we want is down there. Yes, yes, yes. So we need to go back and do that thing again. Aye, aye, where is the target practice? Right there. So we need to go down from here. Meaning I'll have to pass through these guys. Oh, okay, so the turrets are still there, yes. Now I remember this. We'll have to kill this again. And then I think I have another one out there. Now the sad part is that we will need to solve the puzzle again. But that's fine. So oh, I thought I had picked up that dude out there, but I guess I have not. This is not a hard puzzle, but it's going to be a pain just to do this all over. We need to move this guy to the other side anyway, so I'm going to leave him here. And picking up this dude. Put it here. And also I already have collected loot, so there is no more loot to collect in here. All we have to do is just move and open up the gate and solve it and go do some target practicing. Worst things comes to worst, I'll go back to the camp, refill the slugs, and then come back. I think they should have a vending machine here. That was an oversight from the developers, and maybe they have and I have not seen it. But we need this guy to drop down the rope, I guess. I can see the rope from here already. Oh, we need this big dude here on the big plate. Yeah. And here comes the fun. Let's take this rubble out of the way, because I need to concentrate on this target. So before opening, let me go check the settings. I'm quite sure we may have a settings that allows on the shooting ranged auto aim. Targeting enemies becomes easier. Hitting enemies becomes easier. Ranged aim correction. Yeah, let's definitely put this on the 10. Auto lock on when fishing type. Okay, so let's try this. Are we missing something here? Come on, come on, come on. Ah, 7. I missed three of those guys. Yeah. How many slugs? 19. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, 5. Seven. Still missing. Oh, I missed 3. So this is horrible. So let's see if I can collect more slugs. Yeah. So how many I have? 13 now. Yeah, I am really bad on this. So maybe if I can go a little. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I run out of slugs. I needed only 1. Oh. And I run out of slugs. Okay. So this is disappointing. And I need to buy slugs. Oh, okay. So I got slugs here. I got 10 slugs. 10 slugs, not going to make it. Okay, more slugs. 25 slugs. I may be able to do this if I can get more slugs. No slugs. Okay, let's go try this again. 1 or maybe 2 more times. I missed only 1 this time. Come on. Ah, I messed up already. Okay, so this is done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are more targets than I need to shoot. So I may be able to do this if I don't concentrate on the bad ones. 1, 2. So now let's go. 3, 5, 4, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 6. What do you mean 6? I can't believe that I only had 6. Okay, folks, I am done here. Now, really, I need to practice this outside and then come back. Or maybe I do this outside of the stream because it's clear that I cannot shoot those targets without a really good practice. So from here, what we are doing, we are pretty much done with everything. It is time to hit the phone and go back and call it the night. So from here, we'll go back all the way to here and go back to Zion. And with that, my friends, we're going to call in the night because it's really hitting the time. So what we have done so far was gone through the whole bottom side of the wasteland, completed a bunch of quests in there. We need some other pieces, and I'm going to do a sanity check during the weekend to make sure that we did all the collections that we needed to do down in the wasteland. So Zion back, and we can, from here we can go back to the wasteland, and this is what I'm going to do. So in the way, I think Diggers, it's going to be right here. So Lyle's, Gwen's, Spotter Energy, I think this is now Diggers, and this is where we need to go. What is this quest here? New mission. So let's see what this new mission is all about and who has that. So okay. Oh, that's right. Because of Digger, we now have Enya and Sue, and there is a trophy associated with that completion.
So, just what is?
I have a request for you. At one point, a small drone came.
A drone?
The drone heard Enya singing, said it recognized. I've done everything I can, but I can't see.
Eve, I'm sorry to bother. If it has something to do with my lost memories,
Well, Digger should be in Zion.
Oh,
I'll let you know the second I hear anything.
Thank you.
Thank you, always.
So now Enya is almost fully restored. Oh, Madama Machine, that's right. Madama Machine is a very interesting quest. We need to go and retrieve Enya's memories in terms of, the song that she sings all the time. So where is that we need to do? Right here, I think we're going to find Diggers. Digger, talk to me.
Eve. The location has changed, but I...
Yes, Digger. Good to see... Digger, you were the one who spoke with Enya, right?
Yes. Artistic activities are truly amazing. It was my first time hearing a song. I feel like my understanding of human culture has improved considerably.
I heard you know something about the song. I would like you to tell me more about it.
Yes, Eve. You're a very special guest, so I'll tell you. The information actually has to do with it. I traveled through many different... When in Zion, I discovered...
Different singers can sing the same...
No. The data similarity. I acquired this data from a location. Now I've told you every...
All right. It's all started... Thank you, Digger.
I'm glad to be of service. Please drop by again.
So Madama Machine, I think it's going to be on the north part of the Great Desert. But in any case, we are pretty much done in here. We have turned in a lot of quests, and now let's go back to the Great Desert and to wrap it up so we can see the map and find out what exactly we have for the next week. Again, folks, we are kind of in the mid-game situation. We not at the end game content yet, but we still have a lot to do in the Great Desert. I mean, there is a lot of stuff. Some of those puzzles are quite complex and they require a lot of platforming and good timing, and most likely we will have to retry it more than once. So there will be a camp right here in front.
Jeez, why would you pay attention to a crazy person?
I felt I had to.
If you listen to all the stories of everyone in Zion. Never mind. What's done is done. Now let's deal with it.
Okay, so what we have done, we have pretty much completed all of this area in here. We're missing one series of jumps over here on the top, and this is one of the new quests, and also there is one in here. So we will be doing this completing this whole bottom with a sanity check. I'm going to do this during the weekend, make sure that I have not left any of those collectibles behind, and if we have, then we'll come back and do it. But then we'll start to do this northern part. So first there is this area here, which is not complex. We can do this. It takes some time, and there are a lot of collectibles and high difficult jumps in here, but this other area here is vast. So for now, this is it for tonight, folks. I hope you have enjoyed the stream. Thank you every single one of you that have stopped and watched even a single piece today. Even the folks that are trying to sell me content, they're trying to sell people to watch the channel. It is just like, from my perspective, makes no sense. I do not depend. I don't want to make any money. Of course, if money comes my way, it's fine, but I do not depend on this to live, which is good. I do it because I just love this content and gaming. So with that, I wish you guys a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you next Tuesday with more Stellar Blade.